The podcast you have been waiting for.
6 friends, 6 opinions, infinite laughs, all unfiltered.
This is that fire podcast, believe you me. It's the almighty intellect, CUE. 6 ballers on the court like a 3-on-3. And my whole team is MVP. We getting buckets, catching oops, step backs, jellies and breeds. Real talk, no cap, better cop out free. Put respect on a name when you talk about we. But when you see us, you know what it's gonna be. It's the truth.
Yo, what up, what up? Welcome back to another dope Friday of the GQ podcast. Unfortunately, this is our season finale. I mean, dropping off after we done had a really dope season. So we can get started. Let's go through these introductions right quick. We're gonna start with Bub.
Yo, what up, everybody? If it's your first time with us, we welcome you. If it's not, we welcome you back. Either way, hope you enjoy the show. But make sure if you're watching us live on Facebook, you hit that share button right now. If you're watching us on YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe. And we appreciate y'all for just hanging out with us and listening to what we got to say.
All right. Next, we got the Green Tea Snob. What up, Steve?
What up? Y'all can hear me? Because I'm unsure. You know what I mean? I gotta grub right quick. But for the record, I only know one thing, and that's what the fuck I be talking about.
I hear that.
Nah, I don't agree with that. Steve be wrong as well.
We appreciate y'all for just hanging out with us.
Next, we got our famous bench warmers. Starting off with Nina. They hate that.
What up, everybody? Bench warmers.
Bench warmers. God damn.
And then our most famous show dropper. What up, Mo?
All right, I got a new device. We're going to see what happens. So far, it's working a little bit. So, yeah.
You know what I mean? Mo the podcast dropout.
But I return. I'm like SpongeBob. I've been in boating school forever.
Okay, we'll touch that.
He don't got kids, so he don't get it, Mo.
He wouldn't know about that. It went over his head a little bit.
That went over his head.
This is all over my head.
You would have said some puppy jokes, Shot would have got it, but you know what I mean?
Yo, if it was Animal Planet, I'm here with it. But nah, kids, I don't get the boat joke. I'm sorry. Then we got somebody who said he had a horrible ab workout, so they crying a little bit.
You'll do that?
You know.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? And I'm not a bench warmer. I never warmed the bench, so you can't put that on my name, man.
Meanwhile, this is your third week saying that. So again, welcome to the bench. And then we got the dude making everybody's boyfriends and husbands jealous.
Angry.
T. Rich. the wax king. Got y'all ladies spreading it wide and dropping it low.
Whoa.
What up, cuz?
YMCA.
What up, cuz? Welcome.
Here.
See, normally I don't smoke on camera, but I ain't been caring lately.
I mean, it's legal in most states. Just say you in that state at the moment.
I mean, it's legal in your house, so it don't matter. It works.
Yeah.
Recreation use.
By the way,
don't drive heavy.
Yeah, you just can't drive. Thanks for having me. I appreciate it. I was been supposed to come on here and kick it with y'all.
We know you be busy, cuz.
Missed that last one.
Yeah, I was been supposed to come kick it with
You
y'all.
be getting flued out.
For you.
Oh yeah, man.
I'm saying, told you he jet setting, ruining marriages. It's all good though.
Be real with you, since we on that subject. I think I might have ruined one relationship by accident.
One?
What? Accident. One?
That's
only
because,
one?
No, that's because we had this conversation last week. They don't want to know who's waxing their woman, so it don't make no difference. They're not gonna know anyway.
They're not.
Damn. Damn. All right, so like we said in the little intro, this is going to be the Seinfeld episode, aka none of this shit has any kind of order. None of it's going to go together. It's just random everything that we're talking about. If you in the comment section you want us to talk about something, throw it in there and we'll jump on it and give you our thoughts if it's appropriate. Some of the shit y'all want to talk about is not going to happen. So it's not gonna happen. First thing first, the dumbasses of the month, the crate challenge bastards. We done watched them climb up and down the Mario Brothers milk crates. I don't know where they're getting these milk crates from because I ain't seen a stack of milk crates since like 2003. So watching this, man, what's your thoughts on, you know what I mean, all these rumble tumbles?
Niggas is going nig.
Well, I think too, like it's just, I think it's just a symptom of COVID and like certain activities still not being widely. Nah, people. Tyre is right.
You mean?
Yeah, like I was trying to like, it's cold. Not because people been outside all summer. Yeah, like people have been outside. I think people was just like, let me just do something, but they pick the most dangerous thing when everybody's running out of ICU beds.
Yeah,
like they just gonna be sitting.
Let me go to Sunoco and find out where the crates is at.
I mean, I just want to know why wasn't even a thought to, I mean, I get it. This society between the TikTok dances and like you said with COVID just making people dumber, I think that they just decided let's do something real dumb. And like I haven't even seen that many crates since I was a kid. Like I don't even see milk crates like that. So it fascinates me more than anything the fact that like people have like 23 or 24 milk crates. Like, yo, where did you get them from? Like, that's what my fascination is. And then, like, when you watch the videos and you see people really, like, if you know that you're wobbling before you go up to the top, you should just not go up. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
no,
not gonna make it.
No,
it's the pressure.
No.
People recording them, they going live and stuff. So it's the pressure. Like, I gotta keep going.
Nah,
I think the last time I've seen that many crates was like behind. I think I saw that many crates like by the cafeteria at the school, and we used to take the big bread crates and slide down the hill by the band room. What? But like that's the last time I've seen that many crates in one spot. But even then, we wasn't stacking them up and climbing on top of them.
Damn, I've never slid down the band hill in a crate.
You're fucking lying.
I kid you not, it's never happened.
He watched it.
Damn.
You just watched.
Nope. Nah, I heard the shopping cart story, and it's never appeased to me. That's something that I don't have no interest in.
I wasn't gonna do the shopping cart. No, yeah, that was dumb. Nah, just give me the crate. It sits low. That's it.
Yeah, but hearing people do that is just bored because they're bored. Like there's nothing else to it. It's not niggas go nig. It's just bored. Like you know what I mean? It's just like yo, we just go stack up a whole bunch of crates, have somebody film it, and watch people fall. Like you said, the Super Mario challenge because that's what it looked like, and nobody reaches the flagpole hardly. Like everybody falls and looks dumb as hell.
Yeah, I've only seen like 3 go across successfully.
Ding, 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 ding.
Wait, they keep trying to push add more shit to like
yeah, so there was so Megan said they keep trying to push limits and add more shit to it, like riding bikes and whatnot.
Yeah, I did.
That was on a bike because that was a disaster. He was jumping up on the bike.
I seen a woman who did it, and they had she was in heels and she was doing it on bottles.
Yeah,
I seen that.
And she made the whole way across. I was like, wow.
Whole way
across. The dude did it with barbells.
He just wanted to be strong. Like I seen a dude, like I said, rolling the L. So I mean, it's boredom. And then like you said, like I don't know, like
go running, do something.
But now it's a real trend, and everybody gonna try the trend right now. That's what it is. It's a real trend right now. Everyone's doing it.
Nah,
like do some push-ups. Can there be a push-up challenge? Can there be like a jumping jack challenge?
That's too safe, Mo.
That's not interesting.
This is the next dumb thing.
That's too safe.
Yeah, that's dumb as hell, Mo. Who want to watch the push-up challenge? It's like, yo, let's be strong challenge.
And that thing fall, and then you just watch how they fall. That's what you're looking for.
Right.
But you remember they used to have the presidential seal workout? We never did it because we went to high school in the hood. But remember they used to be like, you run a mile and you do push-ups and stuff. Do something like that.
The one punch
what does
man.
That have to do? What does that got to do with a challenge?
Who wants to do that, Mo?
It keeps them occupied.
Mo,
yo, these fools
nobody's watching that on YouTube.
Yeah, Mo, that ain't no like be trendy. Like,
the big Olympics.
Like, fake Olympics. Like, what is that? Like watching people do dumb stuff like fall. Like, this is the thing. The saddest thing about us as black people, like you said, is we do enjoy a good crash. So I think that's part of the thing. Like everybody, like when somebody falls, it doesn't matter. Like we laugh and we don't even know until they start crying or we see something broke. Then that's when we get concerned. But our first response is to laugh, like, oh, they got fucked up. And then that's what this is about. Like our own personal sick, twisted satisfaction. That's what this is. Like,
and then we laugh about it. Like once they're okay, then we laugh about it later on for the rest of their lives.
Exactly.
Listen, but you gotta think like Jackass was a whole situation, and that's all it was. It was just people doing dumb shit.
Yeah, and they make money off of it, big money.
But that was white people, but this crate thing is so hood. Like that's the thing with it. Like this, it's a sweeping the nation in the hood, and everybody's taking the dumbest L's.
White people aren't doing that.
Right.
There was one white guy who did it, but it was in a gym, and everybody's like, "Yo, you in a gym? You're basically in a controlled environment, so it don't even count. Like you're not in the wilds of the hood."
Nah, this chick fell off the top, John, and like smacked her ribs going down and fell on cement. I was like, "You are a fucking idiot." Like,
that's the thing too, yo. Everybody's falling on their head or on their back or on their ribs.
Yeah,
and I'm like, yo, you
collarbones and shoulders and all that. Once they get to that top and they don't got their balance right, that thing going every which way, man. And they come at that straight on collarbones and shoulders.
Every what?
Every which way. You heard me, man.
Every which way.
You know that's the black term. We down there in Black Atlanta.
That's something we gotta put back through a second time. Every which way.
Yes.
Every which way.
He's one of them. He's an uppity nigga.
Shot down there in Black Hollywood, so you know what I mean. He on the other side of the rich Hollywood gang down there. You say, you know what I mean? Like you hear him.
Shot says to and fro.
Right. because technically
finna go to and fro.
We gonna be honest. Old young Shad would definitely do the crate challenge. Like we gonna be honest.
Absolutely.
Because the Shad that was the Harrisburg Shad was definitely a daredevil.
Absolutely, I would have made it.
I don't even think he's far from doing it now.
Yo, nah.
If it was set up and he walked
past, no. The difference now is I pay for my medical insurance. I'm not letting that.
And you probably got a ridiculous deductible.
Yo, I need that. That's for real shit. Like I can't. Nah, not for some.
Yo,
crazy.
But straight up, I'm wondering like how that goes over for the people that have health insurance. Like they be like, yo, how you hurt yourself?
Anybody with insurance
That's why
doing
I
this.
said for the people that have insurance, like
urgent care is popping.
Yo, patients first probably is popping.
But it's popping. But can we say for like, I'm gonna be honest, I do think I could do it. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I do think I can do it. We had a discussion.
Yo, don't do it. Because if you go ahead and break your ankle, break your leg, I'm not bringing you nothing. I'm like, go get it yourself.
You get sleepy. You get sleepy doing the podcast.
Yo, that don't got nothing to do with me walking up some crates. I still got some.
Don't let that
shit
You'll get dizzy step 2.
That's the young people challenge. After about 25, you need to stop. And if you break something, that's when you're dumb ass.
It's an age restriction on it.
But I think my nephew could do it.
Who?
Tariq.
Oh, Tariq can do it. Tariq can run it.
Yeah, Tariq will run it.
But he don't count. He's 8. You know what I mean? Like, of course he should be able to do it. Like,
he got balance.
Right.
You know, once you pass 25, you get vertigo. It ain't for you to be up that high walking around.
Yo, I got vertigo right now. Shoot.
What?
See? And you sitting down.
From moving your rap? That's crazy. Like,
shut up. No. It's because I have I got mucus in my inner ear because of my allergies. So
okay, my balance. So we're moving on. So Sha'Carri Richardson got dusted.
Yo, she got smoked.
She got smoked, pun intended. So it's like if that was your concern, that's probably why they ain't let her go to Olympics. Yo, I wonder what was going through her head. Like, yo, I'm getting smoked right now, laughing. Like, no, not right now, not right now. Get back and get focused. Get focused. Oh my God, I'm losing. Like, what goes to your head when you're losing like that?
When she started, it was like 2 or 3 people in front of her. She just started running normal. She wasn't even at that point. I think she just stopped trying as hard.
Nah.
Because she knew she lost.
Nah, don't nobody get embarrassed really like that on purpose.
No, what I'm saying to you is that she was trying at the beginning, right? She was running. And then when she saw on the side, her peripheral vision, and saw them other girls coming up on her side, knowing that she's like, oh, I can't excel. I think she just was like, all right, screw it. I'm not even going to try at this point because I know I lost. She already knew she lost.
People the benefit of the doubt. That ass got
Well, first of all, I think some of it too. And one thing I said even before is like her start needed some work. And the thing is, like, Shelly and Fraser Price has an amazing fucking start. So like you got 2 ends of the same race, like that from the rip set, like, you know, that from the rip. And then she probably also didn't train like she should have since she wasn't in the Olympics.
She was like, fuck y'all, I can't go to the Olympics. I'm gonna finish smoking. I got a whole pound in here. I'm gonna finish this out.
Yeah, I wouldn't even be fully surprised though.
She gave a high after race speech. How you get supposed to be like, you know what I mean? It's cool. You got it. I got you next time. No, you know what I'm saying? Whatever.
That was for her.
That was her embarrassment speech. She was feeling really salty and embarrassed. And as you can see, she's like real hype about it, right? But when the girls that actually won was walking behind her during the interview, she was like, but I want to congratulate them because she saw them coming. So it didn't look like she was being salty in the camera.
She saw them going.
Huh?
They passed her again.
Oh man!
I feel like she knows that if she was to start working out, she'll be able to catch you. You know how sometimes you take a loss, but you like, yo, I can still win this. Like I could, if I train, if I do this, if I do that, I can come back and get this win. I know she felt like that.
Yeah. If you keep going to football practice, radio can get in the game.
What? Yo, this nigga is ignorant, yo. You just get us banned for everything.
No.
It's so you can't.
If she worked out, she had no chance of catching them or being within the top 3.
Yo, you came in 9th out of 9.
Yo, like, and this is the thing. I can even see
that was one of her slowest times ever, though. Well,
I can see she came in 4th behind the Jamaicans, but
that's
like
the thing.
She didn't even come in 4th behind the Jamaicans.
When you are a sprinter, you only get 1 shot.
Do not miss your chance to blow.
Once.
Another one.
Nah, you get another one whenever the next race comes up, and you hope those 9 people are going to beat her again. No one cares. As this moment, you got smoked. So all the hype around you, which, I mean, you know, as black people, we hyped her up and we were defending her. Personally, I defended the girl. But you got smoked on the national stage.
Before that match, too, didn't you?
Like, I mean, I don't know how to do that. That's not a part of my repertoire.
Here's my thing with it.
Disclaimer.
Losing to the women who just won the Olympics, there's no shame in that. You know what I mean? Because they smoked the world. You know what I mean? But it was just more or less of how she fucking reacted once she got on camera. She just acted like, but she's a young John, and she sounded like a hood young John on there. She was like, and I'd be hearing that in my own bedroom sometimes, and I ain't gonna say nothing. That's why people up there laughing in the corner. See that hand that just went up? That shit right there? That's exactly what I live with. So I expected that's how that should be. But I think that's where people were taking off, and then she cussed, and then Nike thought that she was gonna do better. They didn't probably think she was gonna win, but they probably thought she was gonna be like 4th or 5th. So they was running the commercial during the time. So it looked bad. Like the timing was dumb as hell. Where you had this, oh, we got these new Shikaris coming out. You're going to end up in 9th place instead of being like, you know, like the whole Jordan and Bo Knows commercials was like, you can win these chips or you can dunk on niggas or you can run through niggas or run up the wall. She's out there getting smoked. So it was like counterproductive to her with that bad attitude. And they stuck by like the wrong sprinter. You know what I mean? So it was one of those type things.
I think it's more or less disappointment for lack of preparedness. Like I feel like she really truly did not give it all her effort during that race.
No, she gave it.
She was running hard.
It's okay, Nina. It's okay. She gave it all her effort. She got smoked.
That was her worst run ever.
And she got smoked.
But you know she can run faster than that, right? So that's what I'm saying. I don't think she's really trying. After she knew that she didn't get first, second, or third, it was like, all right, then screw it.
Then she would have stopped running.
She got walked.
Whenever your hair is still flowing like this,
she did stop. What do you mean?
But she got
stop when at the finish line.
At the first, like,
that's just to look. That's just like somebody coming to the basketball court back in the day with a headband and wristbands and a player jersey on. They was nice. Until they got
because you know everybody that comes to a basketball court with headbands, wristbands, Jordans, and matching outfits cannot ball. You know that from a fact.
They got coordinated outfit, and if they bring, if they bring their own ball. And if they bring their own ball and they practice dribbling between their legs, but they can't do nothing else,
nothing else. You can't
nothing
go to
else.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
99, 2000, everyone was showing up like that.
No. Here's the thing. Sha'Carri went into that race being the one person that had the most to prove. She did not lose on purpose. She got smoked.
No, she ain't lose on
purpose. She got smoked.
No,
but not to the point where she should have came in ninth place because she can run faster than that.
But she did.
She can run faster than that.
So,
but I think that was just a lack of training.
We're saying she can't be that slow to lose to 9 people.
She typically runs a 10-7. She ran like an 11 something.
But we gonna act like these people ain't fast.
So you mean to tell me that was her best effort? No, that wasn't her best effort.
I think it was.
It was her best effort for the preparation that she had.
I think that's the best she had.
But y'all speaking on these people that she lost to though, like these ain't the fastest people in the world.
In the world, I mean? Like she lost
in the world.
Like these people that she lost to, even to come in ninth place to them is still by far like.
Oh, it's faster than I ever could.
Like they would be at the finish line when I'm just getting out the block. Like that's literal. Like that's what I mean. Like I'm looking up when the gun go off and they already there, and I'm still trying to think and pulling my hamstring. So we got to stop acting like these ain't fast human beings that she went up against.
But
you know what I'm saying? But she did get walked, and she quit in the middle of it.
No, that's not.
I think that the thing that's bringing so much heat to is that she talked so much trash. If she wouldn't talk all that trash, I don't think it'd be bringing this much heat to it.
She's a hood John.
But
she is a hood boogie.
I think it's kind of. I kind of.
If you go over her time, that was one of her first performances.
If Michael Jordan misses a buzzer beater, did he do it on purpose or did he just miss the damn buzzer beater?
He missed the buzzer beater.
She lost.
He missed the buzzer beater.
She lost. She just lost. Every race ain't going to be your race. She should have got to the mic and be like, "What happened? I broke my back."
Spinal.
And here's the thing.
Spinal.
We gonna not act like the woman who came in first isn't second all time behind FloJo in the world record though. Like she walked her, like she came through and got busy. But I'm saying,
Lane Thompson.
What she ran though is second to the, you know what I mean, to the all time record. Like you know what I'm saying. That hasn't been since the '80s.
She cost me money in the Olympics. Fuck her, yo.
Yo, that's fine for you in the Olympics in your pockets, but for just to be smart, to walk a hood boogie.
I bet on Shelly.
Why you thought Shelly Ann Fraser Price was gonna win?
Look at her, yo, she's beautiful.
Beauty don't win races, cuz.
No.
Shut up.
Beauty never wins the race.
That's not
it's always
plenty.
Who? I mean, I'm saying when it comes to like the big ticket items,
she won plenty.
It's always the girl. It's always what makes the face like this.
How many goals Shelly got? Yo?
Shelly got quite a few.
Exactly.
I can't lie, Steve. Like I thought she was going to win, but that was just based on her reputation.
See,
girlie cost me a couple bucks.
Nope. See, you gotta be like, she's a mutter. Her mother was a mutter. Y'all,
she just
Seinfeld reference.
She just got walked, yo. That's all it is. Like you know what I mean? Like
she lost.
Sorry,
she got smoked.
Yeah,
she got
did. And I was really rooting for her. Like I was just like, man.
So was Nike.
She'll be back. Don't
Nike,
worry about it.
No, she might.
We're definitely about to
because now she should get an endorsement from a weed company. That's how she should go.
Maybe when she retires.
Yo,
yeah,
that's literally at this point in her career, that's what she's known for. The chick that smoked weed and didn't make it to the Olympics. bank on it.
According to Shad.
Yeah, until the next Olympics. Yeah, yo, you're right, because people don't really pay as much attention to track outside of the Olympics. So yeah,
at all.
We're gonna have to wait till 2024 and see what happens.
She ain't gonna be there.
She might be there.
Nah, she ain't gonna be there.
But she gonna be weak, girl.
She got 4 years of people telling her, "Yo, girl, you fucked up. Like you missed your shot." Every time she'll get her hair done, be like, "Baby girl,
I got 20.
You should have damn knew." She'll be there. She probably can get smoked there too.
She's not.
She can get smoked.
She's not gonna get smoked.
Because she's gonna roll up.
It happens.
She got something to prove now, so she's gonna practice. She's gonna be ready next time.
She do. She has something to prove. You know who else got something to prove? So, allegedly, Beyonce didn't know that she was wearing a blood diamond. Allegedly, it's a blood diamond. I'm not gonna say it is. Tiffany said it's not. I don't know. I'm not researching to find that out. But I mean, it's a necklace. People are pissed off for multiple reasons. One, it probably is. One, they're mad because it's a Tiffany's ad. Two, they're mad because it's a blood diamond in an ad. Three, they're mad because the diamond cost $30 million. Then they're mad because they got a Basquiat picture.
A Basquiat exclusive in the back.
There you go. That's in the back. So you're pissed off about that. Then you're mad because Jay-Z's hair looks like Basquiat. It's like you just don't fucking like these people being this rich and this black.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think that's all it boils down to. So,
obnoxious, like it's like obnoxiously rich and privileged, and I don't say necessarily say obnoxious in a negative way, but yeah, they got it.
Yeah,
like yeah.
I mean, what's y'all before I go on my rant about this? What's y'all thoughts? I'm definitely gonna rant about this shit.
I understand why people are upset, like as far as how the diamond, like we all understand, especially with those big companies, those huge diamonds and from Tiffany's and all that. Like we know where they get it from. We know that. You know, we know the history behind diamond mining, specifically in Africa. Like we're well aware of that. So it's fine to be mad about that. But I wonder if it's more about like, you know, they say, okay, we're pro-black. So it's like, okay, so are you only pro-black American, or are you only pro-black for all of blackness and all of the black people? And I'm a member of the Beehive. Very much so.
Well, apparently you just got
summer 16.
You can leave the nest now. We're done with you.
Summer 16.
Nope. They done with you. You just you said no.
They're not done with me.
That's when Bub got initiated.
Yep.
It is when Bub was my line brother.
Same day. It's all right. He'll never.
Nina, you got something to say? You a Beehive super member, so
yeah, I'm a Beehive super fan. I'm just saying, I think any diamond that's over, I don't know, 100, 150 years old is a blood diamond. Like, how else they obtain a diamond that big? I mean, unless it was lab created. I mean, it had to come from the mine. Who went in there and got it? And probably somebody died.
What's a lab created diamond? We can just knock that out the park real quick.
On their face, they call them fake Cuban zirconians and things like that. They even do birthstones and stuff. Create them in the lab.
Not a diamond.
And they look almost the same, but somebody who is really good at a jeweler will be able to tell that it's not.
It'll pass the
diamond. It's not a diamond.
No, it's not. Lab created ones are not. No.
You said it'll pass the machine?
Yeah.
Huh? What'd you say?
It'll pass the diamond tester little thing that you tap it on.
Not the naked eye.
Oh, for real?
Here's my thing. I'm gonna be honest. I don't give a fuck enough about it. Like,
there we go.
Like, I don't give enough of I don't give a fuck about it. Tiffany, because they got my money via somebody else. And like, if Jay-Z makes a decent album again, I'm gonna buy that shit. And if Beyonce makes some shit, it's probably gonna be played in this house too. Not by me, but by her. So I ain't gonna act like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what
Bubba
it is.
Gonna be Nina's background dancer when she performing.
Yeah, I'm not no background dancer. I'm always the lead.
But Basquiat, he was like he was a little anti-capitalist, wasn't he? And he died broke as fuck. Yeah, like, I think that's really the only reason they be upset about a never before seen Basquiat painting being used.
Basquiat,
right. Like that's, I mean, I understand that part, but the rest of it is just like Tyre said, niggas gonna complain. Like it's the same shit.
It's like you get. It's about to sound so wrong. Basquiat, dead. His shit wasn't even in museums until after he was dead. So it's like
he was hot.
Somebody's gonna have
had a drug addiction. Like, don't get it fucked
dead.
up. Like
I'm not saying not hot, dead. So it's like you're saying
Kurt
Jay-Z
Cobain in the
using...
80s too. Don't forget that. You said that.
Yeah. Kurt
Cobain's you're like, okay, you shouldn't be using this painting because we've never seen it. It should be in a museum. So basically, what you're saying is somebody white should own it and display it and get gratification for it.
Exactly what
but
you're
this
saying.
black dude
he doesn't deserve to have it.
He shouldn't have it in his house that we haven't been able to see it.
That's not what he said.
No, what I'm saying, that's one of the arguments. So
because if it's in a museum, who owns it? Who owns it when it goes to a museum for display?
Jay can still own it while it's at a museum.
But why they gotta be in a museum?
Temporarily.
The issue,
like he don't own it, but it'd be temporarily at the museum. But when a museum takes ownership of it, they keep that joint, don't they? They don't never give it back.
You license it, but now it's like it's them.
No, it's the fact that you have somebody who wasn't really huge on capitalism, and you use their shit as a prop for an ad for capitalism. Like that's really
but that's
the only issue I
like, diamonds are like peak capitalism.
But I think that's the point. If I'm Jay-Z, I pay $4.3 million for this painting. I don't give a fuck what your wants were for it. It's mine. I'm gonna do whatever I want to do with it. And if Tiffany's gonna pay me a couple $1 million to put it in a commercial, you can have it. Why? Because it's mine, and it's going back in my fucking living room when I get done. You don't get to dictate to me what I get to do with my stuff. If you want to put it in the museum,
throw something at it and play around.
If you want to put it in the museum, you buy it. I'll sell it to you for 4 times as much as this costs. Like if you want it, you can have it. All these people complaining about the Basquiat ain't in the museum. You probably ain't been to a damn exhibit. You probably don't even know what your museum hours are. Ain't probably never seen one in person. And all of a sudden, like now you are an enthusiast. The diamond people, you don't know who got what. All these damn rappers with $100 million chains on, you don't know where them fucking diamonds coming from. Y'all mad because it's them too.
A lot of them have fake chains though. That was a big thing too. Remember Rick Ross exposed a lot of people have fake shit. But I think it's just too much care about something that's dumb. Like we just need something to pick at, and like you said, they just famous. And
honestly, I think it's dope. I think the fact that they picked that power couple, to promote that, I think is dope.
Yeah, because before now, everybody wanted a blue box. Everybody wants a fucking blue box, and now all of a sudden, everybody got an issue with Jay-Z and Beyonce for fucking with Tiffany's. But you was fucking with them last week.
And the art is dope, and it looks nice in the picture. So let them be.
What's a blue
box? And like Nina, you remember like in like 10 years ago where everybody had like the necklaces and the charm bracelets. Like everybody, that was part of your regular collection. Everybody had them Tiffany charm bracelets and necklaces.
Yo, my bracelets are so old, but I rock them on a regular bracelet.
I was gonna say, Nina,
can't afford those diamonds, but I got.
That's what I mean. I think like the argument is pointless if you're not going to make like the real argument. It's not just that fucking advertisement. So you have companies galore that you're supporting on a daily basis who have made billions and trillions of dollars off of slavery and your black ass. And now all of a sudden you will be mad at these two black people for being wealthy and showing their wealth off on a level that you can't afford. That's all it is. There's no way you're going to get to that level that they're rocking with right now. You got a $30 million necklace on and you're the fourth person to wear it and the first black person, which means you have no chance in hell. You have no chance in hell of putting that necklace on your neck.
Yeah. No.
Ain't gonna happen.
It ain't gonna happen.
I think the whole shit's stupid. Like, I just think there's better articles. I mean, they just famous, so it's clickbait. You know what I mean? And it gives people something to talk about. They're like, oh, it's the famous nigger couple again. Let's say something about them. And that's it. Because it ain't that serious. Because, like you said, after this, the same people that's talking that stuff that was either buying Tiffany go buy it or they weren't. You know what I mean? So either way, it is what it is.
But Tiffany's not losing any revenue off of that. Trust and believe.
You gonna go to something else. What's gonna happen? Like white people will be like, "Oh, they mad at y'all? Okay, let's go there. Y'all not gonna have this? Okay, raise the prices and let's go buy that."
Yep, Tiffany sales just went up.
Yeah,
drastically.
I'll be willing to put money on that one.
Yo, so my last.
They don't want you to have it. They don't want it to be obtainable.
My last thing, Van Lathan jumped in. and he was like, he doesn't understand why, or it bothers him some to the point. I mean, I guess this is like kind of a misquote. Basically, he doesn't like the fact that, or it bothers him that rich black people are making white companies richer.
He sees us as a mascot. I watched that too.
Right.
He said that
so
he seems to believe that when they use us, it draws in more, and then when they start staggering, they use us to to rejuvenate their companies. Whenever they start staggering, he used the example of Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Tiffany's in recent years, and then when they do something, they cross the line, we get backlash, but then they just say like, "Fuck it, we got our revenue back."
So here's the thing. Van Lathan, all he's ever done is called out Kanye West. Like, you don't speak for everyone when it comes to this shit. Like, I get him respectfully. I get it. But it's like, shut the fuck up. No one cares what your thought is on the situation.
He's black.
And that's cute. Black. But if Jay-Z was in his face, the conversation probably wouldn't be the same. Van talks a lot of shit from his microphone.
Yo, dudes ain't scared of Jay-Z. Like he ain't the Jay-Z ain't the toughest. Like, you know what I mean? Like I seen them pictures of him diving. Like, you know what I'm saying? In real life, trying to ride a bike. You know what I mean? I definitely got some.
At a certain point,
he got them skinny legs.
At a certain point, I got just hire people to take care of it for you.
But I got some tough words to say in his face in public too. Like, I could say that shit. Like,
you probably would, and he'll smile at you like dude on the wire is like, okay, yo,
that's cool. But you know what I mean?
Like, what happened? Disrespect.
Same thing with Moist
rolled up in the carpet in Baltimore.
Yeah, that's cool. But I think like he has some valid points, and I think like it's just a matter of the newest thing to talk about with them, and that's it. Like,
but you can't flip flop. So don't do that and then go buy a Gucci shirt. Like, it doesn't max out the same way. So if you're going to be that person, then okay, you go support all black businesses. And the first time you support a white business, somebody gonna blast you. So you went at Jay-Z, but now you was over here in the Louis store. It's the same thing. So it's like.
But see, that's another thing that they stated, that Jay-Z said all black everything. Like he's supporting all the black businesses and all that stuff like that. So that was part of it too. Like, but Beyonce never said that.
He didn't say that. All
so
black everything.
Yo, all black everything doesn't mean only all black. I mean, it means
that's what I'm saying.
All,
it's not
you
only.
Say all, it means everything.
I'm gonna keep supporting y'all. But how many people? Real shit. Jay-Z put out Tidal. How many people got a Tidal account?
Shit, I got one.
I canceled my shit.
I was trying to get it for free through my cell phone company, but
Yeah,
a whole lot of people jumped on when he put an album out, and he was like, it's only gonna be available on Tidal. When they cancel it, after they got the album, and it went to iTunes.
When did he sell Tidal?
I don't know.
Like
Right. But that goes to the point of what Steve said before, where it was like, you can't do anything because, like you said, you can draw the black people in for for what you need it to be, and then as soon as it manifests as best for you, you get rid of it. And then you stuck with a white title. Same thing with Triller and Versus. But anyway, enough with this Tiffany thing. Like, it's gonna be how it's gonna be. Tiffany's still gonna sell because not enough.
Yes.
Of a backlash to change anything.
It ain't gonna do nothing. But while diamonds are forever, the Curry's marriage is not. Curry's wife is for the street. So
hold on. She's not for the streets. She just fell for somebody with one of the dopest names in the history of names. That's all.
Wah, wah. He is an old white guy named Steve Johnson. For disclaimer, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it is what it is.
But he does look like Steve Wilkos. You know what I'm saying? Like, blue eyes with a big bald head.
So I didn't know. I mean, I knew people this old cheat, but it's like
sugar daddies.
It's like I guess people this old just don't get divorced for cheating. They just kind of deal with it, and it's like you get a separate bedroom now. Like, it's different.
I gotta give a shout out to the homie Dre for this one. Look at the picture that they keep posting. Look at Steph and look at Steve. This ain't no shit that happened when they was old, yo. This shit happened in the 90s. Look.
Nah, her
So you
shit.
think it's been a thing?
Look at Steph's smile. Look at Dale's smile, and look at Steve's smile.
So you think Steph is Steve's child?
Listen.
Allegedly.
Listen.
Allegedly.
Picture, y'all.
Allegedly. You gotta say allegedly.
I'm
allegedly
just saying,
saves
look
life.
at the picture. You know what I mean?
Here's the thing with it. Yo, he was getting cheeks. He was an NBA star during the motherfucking 90s. Like, they always out there running wild, except for AC Green. You know what I mean? Because he admittedly was a virgin until he got married, which is still fascinating if you didn't have co-signers. You know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? Like, then she started wanting to be for the streets. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but when you keep saying they're old, shot, they're not that much older than us, really. Like,
you,
nigga. Like, and they, I'm 40. I'm 2 years
not that much
older
older than who?
You know what I mean? Like,
they're not that much older than who?
How old is Del Curry and Sonya Curry? Can we get their ages?
Like 90.
They're not 90.
Hold on, I'm gonna look it up.
Fuck. He was in the pros when I was in middle school.
Sonya Curry's 55.
Right.
Sonya Curry's 55 and Dell is 57.
That's old.
Right.
That's old. Ain't nobody trying to go back to the dating pool at 57.
They was 15 when you was born, so that was like it's almost like the equivalent to me to Tyre.
Yo, I don't even want to think about being 55. All right.
Yo,
so I don't want to think.
Yeah, that hit Tyre real quick. Look, they hit
Dell Curry's old ass about to be on Christian Mingle at 57.
And I'm 42. That's the same equivalency. Like it ain't that much older. Like, you know what I mean? It's just that his son, because his son is younger than you. When you think about it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, Steph is 33.
Right.
What they gotta do with being old as hell and cheating?
They're not old as hell. I'm telling you.
That's 55. You on Tinder at 54? Like that? That ain't hot.
Hey, Bub.
What's the
maybe they met like
what's the
old
average
people
sugar daddy age?
sleepaway camp or something.
You ain't no sugar daddy no more. You divorced because your wife was cheating on you.
Yo, nah, he was getting it out in the streets. But what I'm saying is, a sugar daddy. When you think of a sugar daddy, you think about them old dudes that be 60. He still got 5 years on his good lease left. You know what I mean? His knees still bend. So he still want to do work. He ain't out there just saying, yo, tickle my balls. Like, you know what I mean? He ain't on that old sugar daddy shit.
Yo, you split the house up. You got the left side, I got the right side.
Nah, she moved out.
Don't drink my milk.
She moved in with Steve Johnson.
Wasn't she the one that filed?
Yeah.
Yeah, she filed. So, I mean, maybe she did it to get a jump on it. If they was both talking about they was out there.
And see, he still works. He still does
an NBA player.
for Charlotte.
He was out there for years.
Yeah. And he, you know what I mean? He works for Michael Jordan, you know what I mean? And that Charlotte Hornets. So, you know, there's some cheeks around there. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, she just mad because the cheeks he probably getting is younger. You know what I mean? She got to settle for Steve Johnson.
Yep.
Ain't no settling for Steve Johnson's. I'll let you
know that's Steve Johnson. Yes, it is. But she still want alimony. He was like, man, our kids is in their 30s. Get out of here. Like,
yeah, that's funny.
I mean, she might get a lump sum.
She ain't get shit according to Dale. He said, nah.
Nah, but I mean, if they didn't have that's a lot of time, and especially if she hasn't.
You gotta fight that in court. You in the whole relationship, cause you're not getting a whole bunch of money. You did this.
Not a whole bunch, not none.
He said, yo,
I mean,
she'll walk away with something. She'll walk away with something just because, like, it's
she's gonna get like a small lump sum.
Family. It'd be too much shit in their family if he did that.
She better get some sentimental money from her son. Shit,
but now, hold on, but like, then she started school.
For that.
Like, she started a school. Like, I'm pretty sure she probably has some other stuff out there, but it's probably just not Del Curry money.
Exactly. So that's enough. And the same shit that Shaq was doing with Shawnee when he caught her messing with the personal trainer. We gonna be using my money. We freezing all the accounts. We doing that.
I mean, but you know what I mean. Kobe said Shaq was for the streets too. So.
Well, he gave up the tapes. Yeah. Like, yo, God rest the day. You just gotta go. You always got to just go somewhere, don't you? Like, you can't help yourself.
I mean,
like,
you got it's a smoke screen, man.
Nah, what's the
smoke screen?
Kobe
he had to get it off of him, so he had to throw Shaq into it. So
that was just snitching. That ain't had nothing to do with Shaq.
That should have did like Shaq, man. Nah,
that's like
Vaughn,
that's like, hey, but babe, he was doing it too.
It wasn't like they was both in the. They weren't both in the police station. It was what did you do with her? Man, Shaq, you be paying them chicks. They like, what? They was like, what?
That's what Shaq was like, what the fuck that got to do with me?
They released the transcripts on purpose, too. They was like, yo, we ain't going to say this, but he did say this in the thing. Y'all got us talking about the dead. Y'all dirty, man. Y'all as bad as the whiteys that had us looking bad out there talking crazy.
I mean, hey, respectfully, they did. So it's like your stuff's still here, so we got to talk about it. You get brought up in conversation. It's all right. See, y'all want to talk? Y'all want to pull Martin Luther King quotes and shit on his birthday? Ain't nobody pull that Kobe quote on his.
Yo, you deep. What quote? Is that Kobe quote? I should have paid him.
That's the quote. Yeah, oh, Shaq taught me.
You deep, yo. You deep.
Shaq taught me.
You the worst, yo.
I mean, I don't think it's that important though for them to be in the public eye. People only care about Dale Curry because he's Steph's dad at this point. Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
That's the crazy shit is that people had to realize that was actually Steph's dad. So the question was like, oh shit, that's Dale Curry's son. You got a son? Get the fuck out of here.
No, they knew they was because Steph was always
his son
around.
better than you.
Mm-hmm.
He got that shot from his dad though.
Yeah.
Why y'all get quiet?
Dale made us lose a whole lot of games, cuz. We lost a whole lot of games with Dale on the court.
Oh man.
No, Dale was nice. He just was.
Dale was nice. He was an old basketball player, 15 years older than me. Old as shit.
15 years older. He's 17. She's 15.
Yeah, about 17 years older than you.
Oh, that's worse. Dale was playing with arthritis at 28.
Yeah.
That's mean.
Speaking of old ass people, Busta Rhymes took his old ass on stage and started challenging people wearing masks. What? Said fuck COVID. Actually,
first of all,
I mean hold on. That's actually a video that loaded up. Let's watch him say it. That makes it fun.
In the last 15 fucking months, COVID could suck a dick. All these little weird ass government policies and mandates suck a dick. Stop trying to take our civil liberties away. Feels good to be back outside. We outside for real. It's called the God-given right of freedom, right? No human being is supposed to tell you you can't even breathe freely. Fuck your mask. I'm saying. Some of y'all might feel differently, but fuck your mask. I can't rhyme to you with a mask on. We can't eat food with a fucking mask on. We can't even see each other smile with a mask on. Damn, no. I come from a time where before I used to even want to holler at a chick, I used to have to do shit with my face to let her know that I'm into her. All of that energy gets blocked when your mask is on. Energy is important, and we are all conductors of fucking good energy. We also gotta be clear when a motherfucker trying to give you bad energy. You can tell from only the expression on their face. I want to see your face. Fuck your mask. Hey, yo. I'm sorry I got a little political and shit. I miss my people. We gotta talk. We can party, but we gotta talk. We gotta communicate. We gotta establish new understandings. Fuck that. I ain't going through that shit again. And make sure y'all prepared too. If anything came out of this motherfucker, was a lot of learning. I done learned so much shit in this little time off. Thank you for the one thing that came good out of this fucking shutdown. I have become more empowered. And this energy right here is unfuckwittable. They can't fuck with us when we together like this.
First of all, another old motherfucker. he literally got his T-shirt tucked under his belly into his pants. In a pager.
First of all,
he got on Will Smith's school jacket inside out. Like
I know he sleeps with a CPAP, and I know
he's
he don't need to be getting COVID. Like I know that nigga got a CPAP. Right. I know his shit be loud as fuck. Like he's the one that does not want COVID. Maybe his breath stink and he don't want his mask on. Like I don't know, but it's just weird.
Fuck your mask.
I burped with a mask on and wanted to fight myself, so I get it.
What'd you say, Steve?
I burped wearing my mask, and I wanted to fight myself. So.
Oh yeah, I had mask breath before. When COVID first hit, and I was going to the grocery store at 6 in the morning.
It ain't mask breath. That's always been your breath. You're just smelling it for the first time. That's always been your breath.
Nah, it's not.
Everybody brush their teeth. Everybody brush their teeth. Your breath comes from your throat.
I had mask
That's the
breath.
back of your tongue.
No,
it's always been your breath. This ain't new breath. This ain't new stuff. This is just thinking ass mouth. Now you know what your mouth smells like on a regular basis. Like,
I mean, it's just crazy because he sound like one of them trumpeters. The way he was going like that about it, like his rant was just so extra. Like, like here's the thing. Like, if he was like,
picture.
Like,
Mo ain't sent it to me.
What happened?
When I ain't had that mask at the market, you know what I mean? We was eating.
Bub was like, fuck your mask.
Nah, I just don't have no mask on because I'm eating and shit. But
your fucking civil liberties.
But nah, because I don't care like that, you know what I mean? But I wear a mask. I don't sometimes, but he just went on a stupid rant in the middle of a concert. I'd be mad as hell if you stop the music just to keep talking about a mask. Like, rap, you know what I mean? If you had to catch your breath, just say you had to catch your breath. Don't go on no dumbass no rant about the fucking mask and shit. Like, don't try to make it be some other shit because he sounded extra. Like,
and I just feel like too, like he's a celebrity, and so I think he's somewhat far removed from like the rest of us who got like everyday jobs or have to do shit where we're around people all the time. Like in many ways, he can be physically removed and away from people. So and almost in a bubble. So it would be harder for him to catch it. So for him to say that to a bunch of motherfuckers at a concert that are standing on each other's hips is really irresponsible.
While he's on stage.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's they probably done spraying
like a mother.
Right. They probably got Lysol spraying in the air. Like the fuck.
But here's the thing.
Busta Rhymes going to they spray the Lysol in the air. Wave side to side. Like,
shit, the way we going, I be ready to spray people.
Yo,
I don't trust nobody no more.
No bullshit. Madison Square Garden has drones that sprays the arena.
Oh shit.
Well, it should because that's Madison Square Garden because New York has some of the filthiest places. You know what I mean? But I mean in the middle of a concert, if you just spray me with Lysol, I don't need to be there. Like
you don't know. Crazy. It just come up like smoke. Beyonce probably spraying Lysol out of that fan that go in her hair. It's probably like Pantene Pro V Lysol. It's just like blowing this way.
Or like essential oils or something.
She got her hair blowing backwards. Like, y'all like that song? Yo, here's the thing. He was like, you know what I mean? If I wanted to holler at a girl, I had to make a facial expression. Not because you ugly. Like, you had to make facial expressions because you the ugly dude. Like, you the ugly dude in the crew with that voice. Like, it's just, you had to find a way to make it sound. Yo, it's just, I mean, you know, old people rant when they just rant. Just can be complaining about shit that's random.
So he old too, huh?
He old. I mean, he's Busta Rhymes is old, and he's irrelevant.
I think for me too.
He ain't put out a dope album since what? What was Busta Rhymes' last album?
Extinction Level Event.
Ever. I never thought none of his albums was dope. But
I was going to Leaders of the New School.
I had him.
That don't even count.
I think for me too, sometimes with people, it's like, what's the problem with mask? Like, if you don't want to wear a mask, don't wear a mask. But to tell everyone else, like, to basically chastise other people for wearing a mask, I'm like, yo, I'm wearing. Yeah, yo, for real. Like, yo, I'm wearing masks forever during cold and flu season. Like last year was the first one in a long time where I didn't like get sick at work from people. I was working from home too, but even being out and about, like I wasn't getting sick from people. So if y'all see me in a mask in 5 years, what's up? Like, hey.
You ain't gonna walk around 5 years. You talking about now?
I am.
Mo gonna be like, she was like, I got enough money to get my groceries delivered. I don't gotta walk around with you.
Nah, I like going to the grocery store, so I go to Wegmans, so I enjoy the experience. So I go to the grocery store.
Give us a second. Let's introduce the real PJ into the room. What up, fam?
What's up? What's up? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, you driving? We hear you. You sound like you on the expressway right now. You on the Van Wyck. That's what it sounds like. PJ, you all right? Authentic.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
You know,
you on your way to work?
We appreciate you calling in from Rikers. I mean, that's real dope of you. They done finally got you. Damn.
It was with the real PJ keeping it too real. You know what I mean?
He said I got 5 minutes.
Phone time. Phone time and shit.
Hurry up, nigga.
Stupid.
Did you hear any of the other parts that we talking about right now, PJ? We on Busta Rhymes talking about.
They don't got Wi-Fi in Rikers.
Rikers.
Yeah, they do. They doing the crate challenge in there, man. What are you talking about?
PJ, what you think about? What you think about Busta Rhymes? His rant about wearing masks.
It's Busta Rhymes, man. Like, who's gonna get medical advice from Busta Rhymes? You know what I mean? Like,
yo, but the way some of these people are, they.
Hold on, Mo. You say what you saying, PJ?
Oh, my fault.
No, that's it. That's the last person I'm gonna take any type of medical advice from.
So you fat.
Yo, but the problem is though, people are listening to like these random celebrities. Where like, if you sing or rap and you ain't study science past the dinosaurs, like, why would I listen to you? And the only dinosaur you know is a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Like,
I ain't spell it. I ain't listening to them fucking scientists.
Y'all
you know what I mean?
remember
I'm going with the fuck I feel like you know what I mean? Period.
That was one of Dave Chappelle's jokes. Like,
what?
I don't want to know what Jack thinks about 9/11. I want to find out what's going on with the world. Like, y'all want to go tune into Ja Rule.
Where's Ja?
Fire Island.
Nah, he's here tomorrow.
He's wearing.
Oh, yo, he is here tomorrow. Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
What's it at? Like Club XL or something?
Yep.
I'm not.
Wow.
50 boy,
I might have to go.
Out again.
Be like, where would I be without you? I'm about to go get tickets.
Or what we got next, shot?
Boy, you fucking stupid.
I hate Ja Rule. That's the only why. That's
Yo,
why
but
he left.
Nah, he like Ja for real. Don't let it.
No, he did.
Nah, but this is the thing.
When you said me, baby. You're hurt.
Yo, that's the thing.
Shit, like,
right, you can't sing a Ja Rule song without the ashy voice.
I mean, that's how he sang.
Right.
What we got next?
You know what I mean? I was about to go there, Bub. You lucky I'm in a good mood today. You lucky I'm in a good mood today, Bub. I was about to get you.
Give me for what? I like all kinds of
shit. We're gonna let it slide today. So, what's the favorite sitcoms of all time? And before we get started, before we get started,
is it black or all time?
It's all black. It's black. Your 5 black favorite sitcoms.
Just
I'm picking a white one like Jay-Z. So,
I was gonna say like The Office.
Before we start, First 48 is not a sitcom.
Yo,
let's go ahead and
racist too.
Let's go ahead and put that out there. First 48 is not a sitcom. So with that understanding, we can move forward.
Who's going first?
Yo, I have seen some funny episodes of First 48 though.
Yo, but it's a reality show. Like, why would you say it's a black sitcom?
Is it really?
That is, yes. That's real life. That's real life.
Yo, but there are some things that are funny though.
Whenever you ever see somebody with the horseradish sandwich and the fries and the Coke, you already know they about the rat. Like, you already know. Like, that's not scripted. That's the man, he about to tell on the whole.
That's real.
Yeah.
Yo, but you know what I would consider a comedy? To Catch a Predator, because that shit is hilarious.
Yo, that was my shit. Like that was, but that's not black, Mo. Like you know what I mean? Like a whole bunch of people on there wasn't black. But
so
this is
I'm
true.
gonna throw my 5 real quick. You know, so my first one, it's no order. I'm just saying my 5, but it's Martin. It's Different Strokes. It's the Jeffersons. It's Different World and the Cosby Show. That's my 5.
That ain't bad.
that's cool. I'm gonna go with PJ. Since you on phone time, checker. Do you want to do your shit?
Yeah, you about to get thanked. You've been on here too long.
Yeah, I could probably name more that I dislike than I actually like. I feel like because like once they go off, I realize that they were dumb. You know what I mean? All that stuff that we used to watch back in the day. Now I just don't feel like I can watch it. You know what I mean? Like Martin's funny kind of, but I'm really not that big of a fan of it now.
Yo, that shit's still hilarious.
It's like,
Nah, but y'all gotta remember, PJ grew up where PJ grew up at. Like, you know,
where did I grow up?
Just
he said you grew up watching Fresh Prince. He said
you were on the edge of the city.
They said you grew up with Hillary and Carlton and Ashley. That was your neighbors. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I know
PJ was watching 7
people
Spoons
on
for
this
real.
podcast right now who had a mansion right outside their house.
I don't know nobody who had a mansion outside their house.
So
the one that
what mansion?
Yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah.
I'm looking to see who had mansions outside their house.
I mean, I don't know what he's talking about.
The brother and
like,
sister. Yeah, I mean,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean,
we didn't have a mansion. We didn't have a mansion right outside our house. You know, we had it.
It was a short walk to the.
It was in walking distance.
Yeah,
exactly.
It's very short walking distance. It was closer than your bus stop.
We gonna clean this up real quick. That don't count. It's a government building. All right, so we gonna keep it a buck. It was no real mansion. Like it's the government business. So
what is it called? What do they call it?
Yo,
it's called the governor's residence on the plaque on the front of the building. Thank you very much.
Right.
AKA the governor's mansion. Like let's call it what it is. It's the governor's mansion. Y'all cool.
But I'm gonna go
have security detail.
Let me do my 5 real quick. So I'm gonna go Cosby Show, Everybody Hates Chris, Fresh Prince, Sanford and Son.
Oh.
And because every time I watch any of them, I'm gonna go with Martin up to season 3. And Fresh Prince, they are pushed because Martin up to season 3 was funny. Once Garrett Moore got back on them drugs and they kicked standoff, that shit got weak, and Martin started doing movies.
Take my shows.
Yeah, we watch the same shows.
Dude?
You ain't even like everybody. Like, go ahead, say your own shows, woman.
It's just like repeating your shows.
Okay.
So what's the point?
It ain't because you don't like the same shit I like.
All right, so it was Martin.
Shit, by the time we get done, this what? There's 8 people on here by 5. That's 40 shows.
Yeah, we want to keep repeating the same shows. Martin, Fresh Prince, but it was Blackish.
I watched that shit.
Oh, that show's good. Don't frown on Blackish.
I don't watch that shit. See, PJ like Homeboys in Outer Space.
You just not gonna let her finish.
PJ like Homeboys.
I know.
That's
why I'm just looking at you like, with like our froze face.
But
Good Times. I can't remember what our last one was.
Damn, I forgot Good Times.
Good Times, and I can't remember what the last one was that I liked. There's a lot of them, but if it pop up, I'll let you know.
PJ like My Brother and Me. Homeboys in Outer Space.
Yo, I love My Brother and Me.
I'm trying to think. What else? What's that show that had Amanda Seales on it? PJ said,
"Goo Punch." Throw your hands.
Amanda Seales had My Brother and Me.
PJ like Insecure. What else he say? Like these are all the ones he said just didn't want to say it publicly. So I'm just gonna do it for him as a friend.
Yo, why you naming shows? Because we already down to like 20 left. You want to name?
Yo, there's a lot of black
5
shows.
out of the next 20.
He said
Not
Moesha.
favorite mean you watch that over and over and over and still like
He
it.
do. PJ wanted to be flexed. You know what I mean? He had the spike box legging and everything from Homeboys in Outer Space.
1-on-1.
Now 1-on-1 was good. Homeboys in Outer Space
1-on-1 was
good.
Yeah, Homeboys Outer Space was the worst.
Oh, Family Matters. Nina, you forgot that's your shit.
Nah, Family Matters. Looking back,
Yeah.
It was corny.
Family Matters was horrible.
it was corny.
Yeah.
I felt like Eddie tried too hard in his Jerry
Eddie
They
still
all
box.
tried.
try too hard.
He still tried too hard.
Yo,
Then
nobody
Jaleel
cares
got
about,
that with them goofy eyes, wearing them glasses.
nobody cares about anybody on this show except Urkel. Urkel was the only person that people really know. Like, period.
Yeah.
Yeah, until the
don't know.
show went off and little cousin decided to go make a porn.
Nah, she did that during the show.
Well, that's because she went upstairs and never came back down. So
That's why she was sitting on her food.
That's why she was
She went
upstairs.
upstairs and started
Go to bed. Go to bed.
You said she go to OnlyFans.
no.
Oh
They
man.
not mentioning
Julie
her
just-
everything. Yo, how you just write a kid
Yo.
off for the show? Like,
Yo,
Yo,
right? They
but it
even
wasn't-
make up a lie about it.
kids.
It wasn't a baby
They
or
even-
nothing. It just
They make up a lie or
not-
nothing.
They didn't kill her.
Mm-mm.
Yo, you started out the show with 3 kids. You just now all of a sudden got 2 and a nephew. Like,
Nah,
that's
They
Crazy.
said
Yeah,
they
they
said
did
don't
take
come
you.
back downstairs until you 32. So we all heard that she literally didn't come back downstairs.
They had Webster. Y'all forgetting? There's a lot of black shows that was slept on. Like,
I like
Yo,
the
PJ,
Jeffersons.
PJ,
like I still
PJ.
watch the Jeffersons all the time.
PJ,
Yeah,
hurry up,
that's
put
my
the
show
phone
right
under your mattress. They coming.
The Jeffersons. Wait, is
Nah,
the Jeffersons
PJ.
Yo,
considered
why
a
am
black
I in
sitcom?
writers, though?
because that's the only jail shot knows. Like,
you was
know what I mean?
you was making a run. You know what I mean? You was going to go see a New York Connects. We know how this works.
Nah, what it is that you was being too real. You was just like on the Chappelle show when they was keeping it real too long. Like, I keep it real. You know how you kept talking week after week about if they don't call
I
you
smack
the
bitches.
real PJ, I'm smacking you, and you smack somebody, so now you book.
You know what I mean?
I hate y'all.
What about
Tommy
Chappelle
Knuckles
show?
told you to come up.
Hell show was dope.
Is
Is that a sitcom or is that
a
sketch comedy?
sitcom?
That's
It was on
That's a
comedy.
sketch comedy.
Yeah.
It was on
Now I agree, and I forgot. Like I love Everybody Hates Chris in a Different World. Definitely the Jeffersons. I watch the Jeffersons all the time.
Y'all forgot Rock. Rock was dope too.
Fresh Prince.
Rock.
But I feel like Rock was like low key dramatic too. Like they was like, we're gonna address the street gangs.
Yeah. They got shot and everything on Rock.
Yeah.
But Rock was
They
cold.
did. Rock
You know
was
what's
just-
crazy? Rock ain't never paint them walls.
Rock-
Them walls was dingy as fuck. It's just like the Waffle House.
What?
Rock's
With
walls
too
was
much
like
grease on it, shot.
Oh
When the
my
grease
God.
just been
Look,
fried
cuz-
on forever.
them walls they went and got them from an abandoned crib and put them in the studio.
Yo, shot. Let's be honest though. Rock lived in Baltimore with his
In a row house.
Yo, this was crazy. Nah, they didn't have no kids, but it was Rock, his wife who was a nurse, his old ass dad, his musician brother, and they still had them musky walls, and they lived in a row home. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Somebody could have bought some paint. He was bringing trash in from the job.
yeah.
Yo, trash men make money, especially if you're working for a city.
In Baltimore, I don't know. Yo, the cops don't even make money in Baltimore. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Oh, that's trash.
You know, because the trash
Literally,
man got to pick up
figuratively.
bodies. They picking up
Oh,
bodies
no.
from the wire.
Tyre, what you got? 'Cause you young, so I know your shit's probably some new shit.
All right. My first
Cousin
one.
Skeeter.
Nah.
All that.
My first one would be the Boondocks.
Oh,
The Boondocks is definitely my first one. It's the Boondocks because Lil Riley was the shit.
Was you allowed to watch that?
Yeah.
Never mind. You was allowed to do whatever you want.
Yo, we
You
know
allowed to watch
Tyre was.
it. Eddie wasn't allowed to watch it.
Well, yo.
Eddie wasn't allowed to watch it. Never mind. We good.
All right, but now, the Boondocks. Can I count Chappelle Show?
nah, that's a sketch comedy show. That's like Living Color.
All right,
Yeah, we can't give him a cartoon and then say he can't count a sketch show.
Because it's a cartoon's a series though. The Boondocks is a
sitcom.
series.
Okay. All right. Boondocks. I gotta throw in the Fresh Prince. 1-on-1. Shit. My Brother and Me was dope, cuz that shit was dope.
Hit me.
Hit me.
What happened? She hit me.
Hit me.
I'm gonna be real with you, I used to get a kick out of watching the Parkers, because she used to stalk the shit out of that nigga Professor Ogilvy.
Parkers was funny.
Yo, she used to stalk the shit out of
Corny.
Professor.
The Parkers are so corny.
I still watch the Parkers, guys.
That's
because Monique reminded me of my mom.
Yo, that shit was so extreme with her stalking that dude. It was just like ridiculous. It's kind of sickening. Like I can't watch that over and over again.
Nah, that part was horrible. It made her a clown.
So, Shy, what you got?
Like he clearly does not like you. Leave that man alone.
Period. I'm gonna name some random stuff because you already picked all my shows. So I gotta throw out all the stuff that ain't out there. But one of my, I think Girlfriends is a hilarious series.
Girlfriends about that show, but yes, that is a good show.
Girlfriends is dope.
When Living Single was out, like that.
Damn.
Oh yes, yes.
Yeah, I mean, I rocked with that. I guess random shows that I watch from time to time. I do watch the Parkers. Eve's show was kind of trash, but I still watched it because I enjoyed like aspects of the show.
The show called Eve, where her name was Shelly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was always weird to me. Like, I always wondered that, like, it was called Eve. She said Eve in the title of the song and still named herself Shelly. Like, what?
Right.
So, hilarious shit. My Wife and Kids.
That shit was
crazy funny. That shit was crazy.
Very. It is always funny.
Junior was dumb.
New York Undercover.
The last one I'm gonna go with New York Undercover.
I just thought about that. New York Undercover.
New York Undercover is not a
because I never understood how for so many how like so many years they was able to be. What was it? It's a series.
It was a drama series.
Okay, my bad.
That's not a comedy.
My bad, New York Undercover.
Yes,
I'm sorry, I said something about cops and you're in jail. You don't like it. My bad.
Free the real PJ. He'll be back by season 2. Maybe. Maybe.
In case they got on me, ain't sticking.
Lawyer fees.
Thea. That's random.
Yo,
I didn't realize.
Thea was like, give me a break. Like,
nah. I got one, but it's brand new. Y'all see Miss Pat?
The show, huh?
Have y'all seen Miss Pat?
Who?
Who the hell is Miss Pat?
Oh,
It's
where
a
she?
show. It's called.
I've heard about her, but I haven't watched it yet.
It's brand new. That shit is hilarious. That is literally my mom on the screen.
I did see the highlights for that.
That shit had me in stitches. Like if y'all get a chance, watch that.
It's a new sitcom on Netflix too.
What's it called?
I think it's like The Shows or something like that.
The
I gotta
Up
look.
Show.
Yeah,
that's funny.
Yeah.
I don't know. I watched the
Fox
first couple episodes and I'm like, I don't know. I gotta keep watching it. Sometimes you gotta watch it 2 or 3 times before the shit becomes really funny.
So was The Wire considered a sitcom?
No, that's a series.
All right.
I ain't like the Jamie Foxx show, man.
Jamie Foxx was it was cheap version of Martin. It was like Martin without the budget. And the funny, like it was corny. Like they was at a hotel, Jamie was doing shit extra. But the Wayans brothers was funny as fuck.
Yeah.
The Wayans brothers was funny.
That shit was
Smart Guy was a good one.
Smart guy? Hell no. PJ thought it was sister. PJ was sister all the time. Like, you know what I mean? Because he was a
hold on, did y'all?
He was a Frank Reed fan. Because people like PJ just Frank Reed fans for no reason.
Wait, did y'all watch The Parenthood?
Yeah, that was dope with Robert Townsend and Zaria.
Rest in peace to Suzanne Douglas, but yeah. That was my show.
I told you. They said we can't talk about dead people.
Yeah, we ain't saying nothing bad.
I said rest in peace to Suzanne Douglas. Right. I mean, if you have a problem with the show, the whole cast ain't dead. It's just one person from the cast that's dead. If you dislike the show, Shad.
I like the show. I thought it was actually kind of dope.
I did too.
But it was dope.
Steve, you got any shows you watched?
Nah, I hated reruns back when the shows was new. I ain't about to watch that shit again 20 years later.
So what about the new shit that's coming out? What about the Wonder Years?
I'm not watching that. What no black people in the Wonder Years?
It's coming out.
Well,
What are you
it's the whole
talking
black.
about? They about to make a remake of it.
Nah.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
from a
that's
black
good times.
standpoint.
Then that's good times.
no, it's not good
Like-
times, man.
Nah,
No,
the Wonder
because they
Years,
lived in the
they didn't
house
have a
and
black
not
friend.
Yo, I
Yo,
hate
y'all forgot
you,
about
son.
ATL.
Where's the black friend? Nah, that's
No,
a
it's,
dramatic
it's
series.
a whole black family's experience instead of being a white family's experience during the 60s.
I mean, they had
It's
a
the
white
black
dude
version.
who sounded like a black dude sing the theme song. So it's only right
Yeah.
that they have
What
black
would you
dude
do if I
sounds like
said?
as the main character of the new series.
I don't agree.
Yo,
Just make
yo.
something else.
That is
I'll watch
Yeah.
two
I agree
episodes.
with. Make something else.
Say what, Mom?
But, you
Just
know.
make something else. Like
Yeah.
don't remake.
I'll
Don't
watch
remake
2
something that
episodes to
was.
see what happens. I'll watch for y'all and let y'all know how it is.
I'm
I
gonna
ain't
text them
watching
the
it.
entire time it's on, so y'all have to tune in.
Nah,
Me and Nina
like-
gonna talk back and
I
forth
know
in the
what
group
thread to
chat.
mute now.
Group chat, it's on.
word. So
Not happening.
Definitely not.
we got that. Is that it?
ATL.
That's a movie.
That is not a TV show.
Oh, Atlanta.
Definitely a TV
Atlanta.
show. What do you mean?
Oh, Atlanta's a show.
Atlanta.
Okay,
I'm thinking the movie ATL.
You gotta specify.
ATL's the movie. You as bad as my bro. He be saying that shit too. Like, yo, you watch ATL? Like, yeah, Atlanta.
Yeah,
So that's a
not
movie.
sitcom
Like,
Yeah, Atlanta was hilarious.
it's a series.
That was
Yeah.
a series?
Yeah.
They don't count that sitcom?
They
I mean,
film.
sitcoms is still serious, but that's like a.
It's like a dramedy. Yeah. It's a drama that happens to be funny.
A live studio audience, right?
That's what Rock was.
Nah, Rock used to go on live. He used to go.
Yeah,
remember,
Rock
he
used to
they
go
used to
live.
do it live.
It'd be all serious. I'm gonna kill you, Andre. He used to be all intense. He always just fighting that old ass drug dealer. Clifton
you remember that
Powell was
episode of Rock?
56.
That's
He was
because
56
they ain't
on
had no.
Rock in '92.
Because they ain't had no facial hair. You get real bad when you got no facial hair.
Nah, he was old as hell when he was faggot ass Chauncey. Like, he was old as hell. He was too old to be in there. That's why he started snitching. He couldn't beat nobody's ass. Like, man, like, shit. So,
Man, talking about snitching and can't get nothing done. You know.
Oh, shit.
Last thing. You know. R. Kelly broke. He's trying to sell his catalog that nobody is playing on anything, and he's upset because it's not getting sold. So do y'all think R. Kelly's catalog should get sold to someone? And if so, how?
PJ, that's PJ's man. Like, PJ, what you think about R. Kelly's catalog?
That's probably why he at Rikers. Kelly at Rikers, ain't he? Uh-oh, they got him.
That sounds like one of them.
I was trying to switch my computer up.
Oh, it sounds like you got one of them things where they, what's that shit they put on when they trying to check the baby's heartbeat? That's what that shit sound like the ultrasound thing.
Oh, the
It's like the
ultrasound.
ultrasound thing. Ain't that what it sound like? Like, that's just a.
Y'all are the worst.
Nah, I mean, but who would? I think just buying anything from or anything that gives R. Kelly money, I think for anybody would be a bad look right now. So
Right now, but the thing is, when that motherfucker died, that shit's gonna go through the roof and be worth something.
Mm-hmm.
That's the
But don't
problem.
nobody
But-
want to own no Trapped in the Closet catalog right now.
No. They talking about his whole catalog.
all 3,600 parts.
All of
You
it.
know, something in a bed.
Own it. Why you want to own it?
When
Why would you wanna own his
anything happens,
catalog?
anything that happens to
Trapped in the
him the
Closet
day he
catalog.
dies,
No, Nina.
R. Kelly's just gonna go crazy.
It says his catalog
Yeah.
is trapped in the closet. They don't just want the trapped in the closet catalog. They want he's trying to.
That's what I thought. I'm like, I don't know
No,
what's that.
he's trying to sell. He doesn't have
Trapped in
any
the
money.
Closet catalog.
He doesn't have any money, so he's trying to sell his catalog so he can get money to fund his defense. It don't matter because this nigga got so many charges, so many states. He will be guilty somewhere of something. It don't even matter at this point. Like,
Right.
Absolutely.
and he trying to sell it for 20 mil at minimum, and they like, nah, motherfuckers is gonna try to buy that shit for like a Happy Meal. Like,
Yo.
Yeah, they gonna catch that on the low end.
You know what I'm saying? Whoever
get-
buys it, they gonna buy it for pennies on a dollar, because he ain't got
They
no
are.
choice, and they gonna make money off of it
when he dies.
Mad money.
when he dies. It's like investing in Bitcoin right now. I got a Bitcoin tip before that shit hit public. I ain't take it. Because the dude that told me was a crackhead at my job, and I ain't.
You can always learn from anybody. Remember that.
Oh my God, because I was working at a drug rehab, and the dude was like, he came in, but he was like a, you know what I mean, like a street finance kind of dude, like a little scammer. He's like, yo, he's like, right now it's like $140. He's like, put like $2,000 on it and just buy them. I guarantee it's gonna work. And I was like, how you get your money back? He was like, well, you really can't. I was like, that don't even make sense to me.
So you ain't watched The Family That Prays, huh?
Yo.
Did you see that?
That's I literally I get pissed off every morning I wake up.
Yeah, you should. You judge the book by its cover.
No, I definitely still wouldn't have gave him my money. Like if I would have had a different way in there and somebody else would have said it, absolutely. Him, not a chance. Not a chance. To date, if he came in with something else, I still wouldn't trust him. I'll lose again on purpose. Like not that dude. Not happening. So real quick, Ellen Shanklin, she gave up some of her shows. She said Steve Harvey directed that show.
That's Ellie, yo. That's her real name.
That's Ellie.
Oh, what up, Ellie? I didn't know Ellie's name was Ellen.
Yeah. You know we all got real names.
We do know.
We never know real names.
Bernie Mac show.
Bernie.
Yeah,
Mac.
I used to appreciate Bernie Mac until like
Steve Harvey.
years later. But when it first originally aired, I didn't like it. But now, you know, if I go back and watch it now, it's funny as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah. Steve Harvey comes on Saturday mornings on TV One.
I
watch it sometimes.
She said the Browns, Meet the Browns. So that's funny too. It's one of her favorites.
I can't stand that dude, Mr.
And
Brown.
then
Mr. Brown with the
Shauna Stevenson.
Yes.
She said Moesha.
Mo to the E to the. Up in the morning, this me.
Yo, hurry up. She's singing.
Shut up. Y'all rude.
That's your sister, man.
Yeah, listen, when my album drop, yo, don't say nothing.
Don't worry, because it's going to keep dropping.
That's so rude.
Trapped in the closet right along R. Kelly's catalog.
Yo, who's having
Why
an
would you guys
ultrasound?
discourage me
Yo, that
like
ultrasound
this?
is crazy. That's just a doo-doo. Oh, because someone's going.
Mo, you can sing the hook in the theme song.
She can't. No.
I know, yo. Let me just do some background.
Let her do the hook.
Right, just some background. Oohs
And this is
ahs.
what happens when 40-year-olds get tired on a Friday late night after long work weeks, people. So
Yo,
I'll be working 5 o'clock
I've
tomorrow.
been working 10-hour days all week. Yo.
if you notice, the 27-year-old is the only one that's saying and just cooling. Everybody else is
That's
sitting
my
there
mind right there. I'm getting about 18 in 18-hour days.
So we go wrap this up real quick.
Indeed.
It's the end of the season.
Wrap it up,
Oh wait, PJ said let him back in.
Oh.
Hold on, let me.
He back on screen though, ain't he?
You know what I mean? Because them collect calls, they drop after a little while. So come back. Oh, he made it home. Oh. Look, you got your.
Look, you just laughing in silence. You got like a Chinese movie flick on. See, we didn't even hear what you said, PJ. What?
You got
delayed. What you saying? Anything? I don't know what you saying.
Is that a Basquiat in your background?
That is a Basquiat.
That's real selfish of you to hold that from the public and not put it in the museum and showcase it.
That's
so
actually the
see
picture.
it.
That's the Bob.
No
Ross.
one's ever seen this one before.
That's the Bob Ross on the other side, ain't it? That's another angle of it, ain't it?
Yeah, that's it back there.
Yeah.
Wow.
Is it really
PJ,
the Bob Ross?
hold up, real quick though, PJ. What's your thoughts on Kels selling his catalog to try to get something? We know you're a big Kels fan, like I was until I started hearing all these allegations.
Step in the name
Yeah,
of
Buzz, would you buy it? Would you buy it?
No, it ain't worth nothing.
It will be when he's dead though.
Nah, I ain't wait. I'm not holding on to that. I need to make the money now. Yeah, it's pointless. It ain't worth nothing. Where are you gonna use it?
Nowhere.
Disney.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Never.
Yo, you go to hell, man. Disney,
So is he trying to
On the
sell
next
like the whole
Moana
catalog?
movie, seems like you're ready.
But is he trying to sell like the
Who
whole
is having an
catalog in one lump
ultrasound?
sum?
That's a TV.
Oh no.
This is
My mic was muted. It wasn't me. I'm in.
See, that's Vaughn watching First 48.
Not watching the world.
so we get ready to end this for the season.
Yeah. So, all right. Season finale. We're going to take a break for about 4 weeks. In that time frame, you're going to see a lot of material popping up on the different platforms. You will still see some not private chats. You will still
What
see
the hell
some.
you on? This nigga's on some private dancers. So in his spare time, when he's suave, that's his dancer name, ladies and gentlemen. So that has nothing to affiliate with the Q. That's just all him being mocha dancing, man. Like,
you know, what I mean, I do own a strip club with midgets. So if you have a little bit of money to throw a long way, it goes very far over here.
Yo, midgets have fat asses.
You'd be surprised.
Even the men.
Is this how we want to end the season?
No,
we're not going to end the season. We're going to.
First of all, there's little people, guys.
Okay, that's cute.
Yeah, you can't say the M word.
What? The M word?
Yeah, you have to call them little people.
Nah, so our club is called Shorty Dugout.
One of the places I've been stopping at that looks like a straight up leprechaun, yo.
What?
Because he a little dude, but he ain't like you know how like the ones that have like normal proportions, and then there's the ones that have like short legs and shit. You know what I'm talking about? The difference?
Yeah.
Like, yo, he's a little person, normal proportions, and he got this big bushy ass red beard, and I'm like, yo, I know this motherfucker heard leprechaun jokes his whole life.
Yo. until the real movie came out, and he was like, yo, don't fuck with me.
Yeah.
But now, in the meantime, we're gonna throw some videos and stuff up. There'll be a lot of stuff on the podcast popping up as well. Our social media will be popping out some random clips and everything from previous shows. We're gonna work on the best of the Q podcast. Make sure y'all check all that out. We appreciate y'all for tuning in for as many episodes as you have, because you know what I mean, it ain't been easy. So we do appreciate the love. But before we go, everybody got something they gotta say real quick?
Yeah, I didn't think we was gonna make it this far.
None of us did.
I doubted the existence of this whole thing, but we did it, and we about to hit season 2, so that's the great accomplishment.
Hell of an accomplishment.
No doubt.
Steve, what you say? You said it was 5 or 6 episodes.
5.
5.
Yeah.
That was the first record right there.
Yeah, I didn't think that it would even be like 5 straight. Like I thought it would take like 4 months, 5 episodes.
So what you got in closing? That's how y'all gonna close it though? Like y'all just be like,
yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like
That's
this
real.
motherfucker. Damn, like you know what I mean? Like,
yo, y'all like, oh shit, we did it.
Yeah.
Yo,
Like,
my bad.
that how you gonna go out,
Closing,
PJ? Like you go out,
5
Steve?
o'clock comes quick.
Nah, season 2, man. We're gonna bring some more heat, some more fire. Hopefully, get Bugs up on that track. I mean,
That's what I'm
it
waiting
should be
for.
good.
What you got, Steve, for closing?
Oh man, you know I love y'all, and 5 o'clock comes quick, so I'm about to go to bed.
No doubt. What you
I
got,
want to
Mom?
chime in there and just say I'm very proud of all of you guys for putting this together and staying committed and dedicated towards this project, because it took a lot of effort to keep it going as long as it did. So I am very proud of y'all. And season 2, I will not be premiering.
No, you won't. And nobody said your name, so it wasn't your turn yet. Well, we're gonna let you go since this is the
I'm just
finale.
saying time because I'm about to get off of this camera. It's getting late.
Nope.
It's time for
You get off,
bed.
everybody else get off.
Oh shit!
on,
It's time for bed.
Yeah.
Yo, as the coming on
Bench
here,
warmer.
yeah, definitely not a bench warmer. I gotta find another word for that. But
7th man.
Congratulations for keep pushing through. It's not easy. I heard a whole bunch of y'all complaints At one time, I gave my input at one time also.
Hey,
and
hey.
Damn, you keeping up with the pace?
Ain't
nobody supposed to talk about the complaints.
Like, how you gonna like regulate what my answer is gonna be, man? Like, what are you doing?
Yo,
he's making a very good point.
Do you know how this works?
Huh?
I have control over everybody's microphone.
I do know
I
that,
will mute
man.
you. Okay.
And if y'all haven't noticed by now,
let me finish what I'm saying, man. How you know I
finish what you're saying? Come on. Come on.
John about to be like Tony Reality.
I know. But no, just keep pushing, man. Like next season, come through. PJ, don't let your son write the hook. The bars no more.
So you just throwing up all the secrets, like you know what I mean? Like he didn't throw out. He just gave you one bar. He gave you one word, PJ.
We're not from the era of Jelly yet, man. We're from the Young Bucks. When I heard Jelly, I said, "Hold up, that's not him."
Man, you gotta reach the youngins, man. They gotta know something.
You're right. I got you.
What you got, Mo?
Thank you guys for having me. I'm super proud of y'all. Like, cool show, all of that stuff. And I did not get kicked out today.
Oh. Yeah, because you used the secret. You used the other thing. I told you. What up, Tyre?
Yo,
got the on the burner.
The niggas that I knew was when I was young niggas all night.
Oh yeah, it was his phone. It's the baby of the group in the ultrasound.
But nah, man, I'm proud of y'all old niggas, man. Y'all old.
You gonna do that?
Damn.
Yo, mute that nigga.
Wow. But Tyre was like 12 hanging with y'all.
That's because Eddie needed a babysitter.
Oh man,
he was 7 at one point coming to the house. Oh,
like, what the hell?
7 years old.
They're like, what you doing here? I came so Eddie can come out the house. Damn.
I just want to say, like, this shit is a long time coming. If you know us, you know our history. For those that know us, like you said, it's been a journey.
I'm gonna mute everybody real quick so you can get that out. Bang, 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 bang.
Word. Oh no, I said if you know us, it's been a journey. We doing an exceptional job. I appreciate everybody's blood, sweat, and tears. It took everybody to make this thing happen. We appreciate, like I said, the main crew, all 6 of us, because it's been a while. Like, if anybody knows, it's hard to keep a group together. We definitely going to push for season 2. It's going to be even better. It's going to have, I don't know. I'm lost for words. I'm usually not, but it's going to, just look out for it. We appreciate it. Make sure you watch us on YouTube, Facebook, IG, because we're going to have more content, and it's going to be, like I said, it's going to be better, getting better, because we have our groove. And shout out to Eddie and Boogs who aren't here today, but are always, a part of it. Thank you. I'm tired, so ready. And look out season 2 in October.
So, AKA what Bub just said is, thanks for coming out. God bless. Good night.
Yo,
it's been real, y'all. Thanks for rocking with us.
Season 2.
So, we out.
Yeah.